Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Jamie Dombrowski, and I recently went through the DBT program through PsychWire, and I wanted to share a little bit about my experience. So the first thing, what can you expect regarding how the curriculum is presented and taught throughout the different phases of the training? So there's three different phases of the training, and the first is heavily self-study. So you're given books, workbooks, and you read that material alongside each week. A new module opens, and you have videos to watch. You have articles to read. There's a lot of really good jam-packed information each week. So each week a new one opens up and you're assigned new chapters to read. So you can do that at your own pace. The second two phases, you're meeting with your team weekly to discuss your DBT plan, your clients, anything that's coming up individually for your group, anything that's coming up for the clinician on themselves or their struggles specifically with a client or their client struggles. And then you're also meeting with your consultant that is given to you through PsychWire. So you have that support as you go along. And the third phase is also very similar to that. So the time commitment for the training phases, I would say the first phase with that self-study phase, I took extensive notes. So it was anywhere from 6 to 8 hours, and that included the reading and listening to the videos. But again, I stopped and I took a lot of notes, which I would highly recommend because it is really good to be able to refer back to those. And then the second two phases, I would say it would kind of depend on how many clients you're seeing because you want to practice these skills while you are going through consultation because that's the time to do it to get the support and the advice given throughout the process. So depending on how many clients you would have, I would say maybe 10 hours. Because you are meeting with your team weekly still, and then you're meeting about monthly with your consultant. So maybe about 10 hours for that one. And you may be wondering what this training will prepare you to do. So this training really gives you the knowledge and assurance needed to help individuals that require more intensive care and find that life worth living. And it gives participants the education and guidance to enhance your own practices and build confidence within yourself through various avenues. So individual therapy, group therapy, phone consultations. And it also is really cool because you get to see throughout the process how other agencies are implementing this program, and you're able to kind of borrow ideas or adapt ideas, things you may not have even thought about. So it's really comprehensive in that you get to work with your team, you get the advisement of a consultant, and then you also get to hear from other teams and see what they're doing. What are the benefits for the clients and the practice? So for clients, this is a highly sought after modality for therapy, and it can be really hard to find because there are a lot of pieces that go into it with the phone consultations and the groups and the individual therapy, and it's really robust evidence-based programs. So more intensive clients are looking for these supports and they're hard to find. So the fact that these clients could get this support through your program is really neat. And they're able to get that like holistic approach, right? They have their individual therapists, they have their skills training therapists, they're able to do phone consults as they're struggling. But it really helps them find that life worth living, enhance their overall functioning, improve their well-being. And it helps clinicians because they're able to support clients. It builds their confidence. They're building their toolbox and their skill set, and they're able to pull from it. And it's just a really unique, awesome modality to learn. What did I find of most value to my clinical skills and practice? So what stood out for me a lot was the protocols. There is a lot of room for clinician choice and flexibility, but there are specific protocols to follow, which I really like because then I knew I was on target. And as I got more comfortable, you can, work through the protocols and make it your own. But there are very specific protocols that you can follow in specific situations. And I really appreciated that because as I was learning it, it gave me the confidence to feel like I was doing the program with fidelity and how I was supposed to be doing it. And I would recommend this training to a fellow counselor because it really expanded my perspective. And it really empowered me to effectively assist clients that required more intensive care. I felt more confident in what I was doing. I felt that I was equipped to help the clients, and that confidence shone through has shined through my sessions with others, and I think that's really supported the therapeutic relationship too. So I would highly recommend this program, and I wish you all the luck. Thank you.